Alright guys, I'm looking around on the web, I'm looking around at all the celebrities, I'm looking around at all the top YouTubers, all the categories, YouTubers, sports athletes, singers, dancers. I'm looking around, I'm doing some searching, and I feel like I'm really, really good. I don't know, I just feel like I'm like PewDiePie is like the top YouTuber, and he's actually earned quite a bit of money. His net worth is $55 million out of in 2022, and he's that's just his YouTube earnings. YouTube earnings. He might no, that's all of his earnings, but he's a top YouTuber and he gets paid the most annually out of every YouTuber, and I'm like, he makes quite a bit, but he has 5,000 videos, nowhere near as good looking as I am. He's almost made as much as Ricky Martin and Britney Spears in a lot less time. So good for him. I'm just like, I see these people like PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and James Charles, and I think his name is James Charles, um, and like Jeffree Star and Nikki Tutorial um, and like NFL players. Like there's Carl Nassab who came out of the closet. He's actually gay. I'm bi, but he's gay, and I'm like way better looking, and I'm better looking than his boyfriend. But I mean, looks are relative, right? Like everyone thinks different looks are important. So he apparently likes twinks, right? So people that like twinks have a different taste than people that would like muscle guys and petite women and all that, right? So I like muscle guys, right? So that's my type. But as far as twinks go, I mean, his boyfriend looks good. And people like different things, right? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It's not like you can necessarily say one person is better looking than the other. But like, let's just say the story of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, right? Like, not everybody likes Ben Affleck, but I'm pretty much guessing that because Ben Affleck is like the, you know, most attractive in general. Like that kind of type is very attractive, right? And I look like that as Marco, and I look really, really good as Melina. So I don't know. I'm just really feeling like I'm so good. I watch. I guess Ellen. Ellen's good, but she doesn't look that good without makeup on. Like my skin is flawless. I look amazing as a guy and a girl. I really look really, really good as a guy, and that's really rare. Like to see a guy dressed up as a girl that actually looks really, really good. Like if you look at every single one of RuPaul's drag queens, none of them look like A-list Hollywood celebrities. I mean, there's some that are good looking for sure, but not as men. None of them really look like me, right? So I'm just really lucky. But I mean, so I don't know how much I'm gonna make on these platforms. I don't know how well I'm gonna do, but I'm guessing based on all of that, like, and then a lot of celebrities get plastic surgery, which to some people it does benefit them. Maybe some of them look way better, but plastic surgery really gets the worst of you later on, right? So the more plastic surgery you do, some people luck out, they don't worry about it and they do well and they look good and they always look good and they do plastic surgery and they look better and they actually improve and there's nothing wrong with their looks. But I would say, look at Dolly Parton, right? I know she's 75 or 76, but I'm pretty sure I'll look better than she does at 75 or 76. I'm not sure how old she is, but she looks very, 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 very good. But you can tell she's had bad plastic surgery, but she looks good. Like she looks really, really good. Um, and there are times where she looks amazing, right? Like you can't always say she looks bad compared to what I think I'll look like. There are times, even in her 70s and even now, she looks really, 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 really good. Okay, guys, so you can't just say that is a definite, but I just feel so good looking. I don't know, but anyway, I want you guys to feel good looking like me, all right? And I want you guys to remember that beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Now, lately, I've been really not feeling like even saying hi to people. I've really not been feeling like doing anything with people necessarily. I just feel like being on my own and figuring things out and looking for just relationships. Of course, I'll say hi once in a while. Of course, I'll be nice once in a while when I see people that I like. or people that I don't even know, but I'll be friendly. Of course, there's certain fans that if they approach me the right way, of course it'll be nice. I just feel like a lot of my, even I feel like a lot of people in general don't appreciate me as much as I really should be. I mean, like I look amazing. Like I look really, 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 really good. But like I said, I think sometimes people don't know what what to say or what to do, and it's not like it's a big deal really. I'm not even worried about it, but I feel like I'm one of the best people in the world. So I really feel like my situation should be plenty of offers. I should have plenty of offers. I should have plenty of money thrown at me, darlings. But that's just what I feel. But I mean, I don't know. Like I just feel like I'm worth so much more than how people have been treating me. And I don't feel that all people treat me badly. And some of them misinterpret something and it's not necessarily what it is. But I just feel I'm worth so much more than just being treated a certain way. And like I'm just so good, right? Like just so good. But yeah, and if you feel like you're not being treated like you're worth, you really have to put your foot down. But I mean, in general, of course, there's fans that'll be nice too. Of course, there's people that'll treat really well. Fans, people that I don't know, of course. I love my fans. I definitely love my fans. And I definitely want my fans to know that I'm out there for them. But in general, I'm really focusing on having an approach of growing my channel and really growing and really being invested in putting more emphasis on my hobbies. For the last 3 years, my channel's 3 years old, I've really been not really engaged with my channel. I've been pumping videos out like no tomorrow, nobody's business, but I'm not really into it when I'm doing the videos. Again, I am totally into it, but it's like I'm disconnected, and I really want to get more um, into the mode of like this is my channel. I own this channel. I really want to get into the mode of like full focus on the channel as I'm doing the channel, full focus on being present, that kind of thing. I've been really kind of like just like in limbo. Not that I'm saying that I've been that badly off. I mean, I'm making videos still, but I really want to focus on the uniqueness of my character and the fact that I really cheer people up. There are a lot of people that just go through the motions, which I've been doing for the last 3 years. Not all the time, but for the most part, I've been going just through the motions. And I really want to focus on, what I actually do for people. Coming out as bisexual. I'm not coming out as gay. I'm not coming out as trans, but coming out as bisexual in a world where and Madonna's bisexual. There's people that are bisexual that are like amazing, but coming out as bisexual is really there's not that many people that say. I mean, there's more people now than ever, but like Rebel Wilson is a lesbian. The lead singer of the Dixie Chicks is a lesbian. There's a lot of people that are saying who they are. A lot of people that are famous, like really, really famous. That's for the most part, it's gotten to the point now where you see so many people that are lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and like even in your personal life or whatever, you walk down the street, there's so many people that are. But so it's come, and Eminem came out, like, and Puff Daddy, some of these big name people that you thought were hetero all the time, and you never really questioned it, you just assumed. But, and then Ellen's like so famous, right? But anyway, being able to say that I'm bi and being comfortable with that, I'm very comfortable with that. But just being able to say that and live my life and just really be that, and just really want to focus on really getting into the channel, being present for my performances, being present for who I am as a person, being present. Like I look like a supermodel. I really look super good, and so it's like it's just like really, I really want to take my time to really focus on me, and what I want to do with my life and what I want to take my next journey to. And of course, like I said, I'm going to say hi to people still, but just limit it to people that really seem interested or people that are, if I'm just casually walking by someone and they say hello, sure, why not, right? But I mean, some people really don't like me because I'm gonna be very famous, and so they really don't like me. And of course, I don't wanna, uh, have my fans suffer. My fans need to see me. My fans need to know that I'm there for them. And I really want, the fact that I cheer up my fans, the fact that some fans go through really hard days and they use me to help them feel better. I had one fan say, it was actually Kevin, K0VIN. Check out his channel. He's got a documentary on me. Really good. The introductory is out so far. The rest of the documentary will be out later. But he's got a documentary out on me. He's going to have a documentary out on me. And he was saying that he just thinks it's really cool that I sing out in public. And we always see celebrities that sing and they sing out in public all the time. But to see someone in your local city, and it's a smaller city and not really known for having many celebrities, and we have some celebrities, but it's not known to have a huge amount of celebrities. To see someone actually singing in public and not being afraid and not really, like, to me it doesn't bother me at all. I don't feel like, I feel like sometimes I'm just very focused on it. I'm like I don't want any distractions. I want to get this song out, and I want to practice, and I really want to grow. This is the year that I really want to focus on growth in myself. Not that I'm not growing. I'm doing a lot, but to grow within myself and to really, really let the fans know that you can really live your own life and just do what you want to do. If you're constantly living life to please others, or you're constantly living life to only to be nice to everyone without really having a sort of like plan for your success, or having really like a plan to um, meet the people you want to meet. I mean, of course, I'm very friendly. Like, I'm not never mean, really. I try to leave people out there, and some people really don't want to talk to me. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe they're married and they want to, their spouse would never let them talk to anyone. I'm really good looking, right? So if somebody sees me and they're like, don't talk to him, and they're married, well, that makes sense, right? They might be like, maybe their spouse cheated in the past, or maybe they just don't want. Obviously, I'm very good looking. I've seen it many times where if a girl's really pretty, like, girls have their backs up, or guys have their backs up for their partner, right? So, um, or trans people have their backs up, right? Like, everyone has their backs up when they see someone that's really gorgeous. I'm the beauty standard. Some people really have a hard time with me, and I don't want that to happen. Like, my intention is not to have people feel uncomfortable, but that happens very easily. People do feel very uncomfortable around me, and it's not to say that I'm not doing anything. But there's so many people that just like want to, like, they're thinking, how can I compete? Like, I do so many. I have, like, PewDiePie has 5,000 videos. I have 49,000 videos now, right? So I mean, it's crazy how good I am, right? But anyway, and like, I hear people say, his channel is so good, Marco. I'm Marco normally. His channel is so good, or he's so good, or and it's just like, um, people are gonna have their backs up. It's like if somebody sees Madonna on the street, and their partner is staring at her. Well, they're not gonna like that, right? So, people just have their backs up immediately. I've seen people that are very successful, very talented people, even very fit people that are like, immediately they say, oh, they do this many videos, they do this and that, whatever. And there are a lot of people that praise me for it and love me for it, but there are some people that are just like, my God, get over yourself. Like, why do you do so much? Why are you such an overachiever? Like, for me, it's easy to do all the things that I do, and I want to grow and do more, but I look within reason. But, it's like, some people are just like very much like, my goodness, if I have to hear another Marco video, he's so fit, he's so annoying. I'm normally Marco. He's so fit, he's so annoying, he does so much, he makes me look lazy, right? Like, people don't want to feel like they're not proud of themselves or that they don't compare to someone, you know. But I would say a lot of people really feel good about themselves, and they know, you know, their partner is going to stay with them, and they know, you know, there's a lot of people that are very reasonable and think good things about me, you know. They're like, you know, it's just like when you, there are some people that are like in relationships with someone, and they say, which celebrity would you date if you were, if you had the option, you know, but obviously you're not going to cheat, but would you date a celebrity, like which is your celebrity crush, right? People will say that in a relationship because they just want to be fun, right? And they might not be like God's gift, looks wise, but they're just like, oh, which celebrity would you date if you had a chance, if we weren't dating kind of thing, or if you had the opportunity. And people have a celebrity, you know, it happens all the time, right? Celebrities are so gorgeous that people just do that. Anyway, just putting that out there, guys. I really think I'm super good. But like I said, there are definitely gorgeous, like there are many gorgeous, not too many, Hollywood's a small place, but there are enough gorgeous people out there and talented people and even up and coming, right? Like there's some people that we don't know about because they're up and coming or no one's seen them before. You know, anyway, totally enjoy. Bye now. Bye everyone. Thank you.